Hi, this is Mr. Davis, and I'm going to teach you the quickest way to make a simple greeting card app using Code.org's App Lab. So as you can see, I have opened up Code.org. I am on my dashboard, and what every student can do that wants to start an App Lab project that's independent from any of Code.org's classes is just scroll down and find the purple icon that says App Lab. Now, when it opens up, it's going to open up an unnamed app, and it's going to be on what's called the code view, okay? Code.org has 3 tabs that changes the view. They have a coding view, a design view, and a data view. We are not going to use the data view in this project. If you were doing a survey and you wanted to collect people's names, have them select something from a drop-down list, then you would use the data view. Now, with any project that you do in my class, the first thing you should do is name the project and save it, okay? Code.org will save this. However, it's going to be saved as untitled project, which is not really the way we want to go. So let's click rename, and let's call this birthday card. Then we hit save, okay? So let me just change that to a capital C. I lousy typing. I hit save, and there we go. Okay, so now you can see we have one screen. I am going to go first to the design view. We're going to see this screen over here. Right here is all the formatting options for the screen, and the ID says screen 1. IDs are extremely important because when we code, we need to have accurate names to find the object we are trying to create an action for. So I'm just going to take this and call it welcome screen. In JavaScript, you cannot put spaces. So we usually use a small letter for the first word and a capital letter for the first letter of every word after that. Now we know that this is our welcome screen. We only need 2 objects, a label and a button. Now when you click on each, you can see the formatting options over here appear for that object. So let's do the label first. I'm just going to call this welcome label. And the text is going to say, hi, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to put an exclamation point at the end. I'm going to pick a better color. Let's pick a blue. It's like a good birthday color. And what I'm going to do is take my label, and I'm going to show you how to center things in App Lab. Move it all the way over to the phone screen, over to the left side, and then take the right arrow and bring it all the way across the screen. And then change your text alignment to center. Now I'm going to copy my text color to format my button for later, so Control C. So I'm going to take a hi, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to change the font to Comic, which looks like Comic Sans, and I'm going to bring it up all the way to 36 point. Type in 36, hit enter, and there we go. Now I'm going to click on my button. One of the most important labels in this whole project is Start Button. Okay, because this is what we're going to click on to make the app work. I'm going to move it all the way to the side, bring the button across. I'm going to get rid of my background color, which was set by the default theme, and hit paste, and it's going to make my button match. Now the text is going to say, click here. And I am going to change it to Comic, and I'm going to bring it back up to 36. So everything kind of matches. Have some continuity. Move them a little closer together. Now we need to do our second screen. So in order to do that, we have to create the screen. So I am going to go new screen, and I'm going to call this card screen. There we go. Now, on the card screen, we really don't need much. We simply take an image, placeholder. I'm going to show you how to do this without importing your artwork. I'm simply going to go to the options for the image, hit choose, hit icons, and if I scroll down here, we have a birthday cake. I'm going to put that birthday cake in. I'm going to leave some room at the bottom. I'm going to make my color match. There we go. And I'm going to bring a label down. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with my other one. I'm going to grab it. It's giving me a little bit of a hard time here. Stretch it across. Okay. I'm just going to call this HB label for happy birthday. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send to my text. Get the color to match. And I am going to take the font size, bring it up to 36, and change the text to happy birthday. Now, there's no requirements for what font you use on this or anything like that. You can use your judgment, because I think that looks pretty good. Well, now we have all the design set. We have our card screen, our welcome screen, and now we're just going to go to code. Now you only need 2 pieces of code. Make sure you're on UI control and that your blocks are yellow. Take the very first piece of code on event and take the third one from the bottom, set screen. So on the event, now what did we call our button? We called it stop button. Okay, so on the event, the stop button is clicked. We set the screen to the card screen. So let's test it. We hit run, click here, reset, run, click here, beautiful. The app works. Okay, we are going to go now up to the share button. If you want to send this to someone and you type in their cell phone number, it will send this as a text message to their phone. Okay, and if you want to turn this into Classroom or send it in an email, you simply copy this link up here. And that's the simplest way to make an app in the App Lab. So if you have any questions, you can email me. Okay, I hope this video helps you complete your project. Good luck. Like I said, this is a simple way to see that we're not just learning code.org to chase around the pig with Angry Bird or see Elsa make another cool snowflake. Code.org was invented so that you can create apps, real apps that you send to people's phones. Okay, good luck with this. Thank you.